Hello ladies and gents, this is Tweakin with some more gameplay commentary. This time we are playing as a medic on the map CB Egypt with the loadout I just shown you guys. It is the Crusaders crossbow with the Quickfix and the amputator. So in some of my next videos I will cover some of the changes to the weapons that have been in this summer update, including the Quickfix, which had very important changes. But let's talk about the Crusaders crossbow first. Let's talk about the weapons in order. So the Crusaders crossbow didn't change very much. The only thing they changed is the projectile itself. It didn't have any stat changes. It already has been buffed in a later patch where they increased the reload speed, which was pretty significant buff. It's a very valuable weapon now. But this time around, they just changed the projectile. It's now a needle instead of an actual arrow. Now, more importantly, the Quickfix. The Quickfix got a significant update. It now has actual overheal. It only has 50% overheal, which is definitely a downside to the regular minigun. I think the major reason why people didn't equip the Quickfix in the past was because of the fact it didn't have that overheal. Now it has a smaller amount, but still it has some. So it's actually a good thing to, outside of getting overcharged, to keep that healing people, even when it's not really necessary when you're full out already, because now you get overheal. So it is a significant buff. Now the Uber surge still isn't very good against sentries, so it's still not exactly the same as the default one. So the Quickfix is a very good weapon for group healing, I found out. It's very good when your team is like very grouped up and lots of people getting damage at the same time. Quickfix really excels in that situation. It really is a very viable weapon. To be honest, I think this weapon was already very underestimated. People were not using this weapon enough, because it's a very good weapon nevertheless. Even without that overheal, it was a pretty good weapon. I thought that people are just using it. Now people are going to use it more, so I guess it has some advantage to it. You can also rocket jump together with the soldier or demo man, if you like, or you can move as fast as scout if you're healing that scout. So pretty significant there. As for the third weapon is the amputator. It's basically a straight upgrade, of the default one. Because of the downed, it heals up your group if you downed, which is useful, but it's not like it's like very significant or something. It's not like a huge stat upgrade, or it's only a minor gesture, and you don't get any overcharge from healing your group with that downed. So I guess it's better to use Quickfix in most situations if you are going to heal up your group. So that was basically the change to the Quickfix and to the Crusaders crossbow. Sorry for a small gap hesitation. So about this match, you can see that I'm healing up everyone very quickly, because of using the Quickfix, this heavy challenge for medic. I'm trying to Ubercharge here, a very good example of this Ubercharge not being as good as a medic gun Ubercharge, but this charges faster and heals everyone up very quickly. It doesn't grant you immunity. You can still be killed. It's going to be more difficult for the enemy team to kill you, but for example, you can get headshotted, the spy can kill you, or just like the whole enemy team can fire directly at you. Another thing they changed, I've got to say this, is you get actually the Ubercharge if you don't have anyone near you, if you use it on yourself. It used to be like you need someone to have the Ubercharge on. If you try to get away as a medic, for example, and you have full Ubercharge, you can use that Ubercharge to get away now. Before this patch, you weren't able to do that. If you Ubercharge and you have no one around, it doesn't do anything at all. If you don't Ubercharge yourself, just doesn't do anything. And see, right here you see a good example of me using the Crusaders crossbow to my advantage. It's a very good range weapon to heal. It's a little bit difficult to hit some of the friendly people, of your team, members of the team. So it can be a little bit of a downside sometimes, but it's still pretty viable to use it sometimes. It's very good to heal your friends through range. Doesn't get you any uber shocks, however, so that's a little bit of a downside to heal people from range. But anyways, we are trying to push in this last point. We have a difficult time to get in the final control point, as always. It tends to be in these control maps where the last point is very difficult to capture. I think I said this before as well. And here, killing the spy. Again, as a medic, you're not defenseless. Use your items, use your weapons. So we win the match here. That's so I'm top scoring, and this is going to be the end of this gameplay. Thanks for watching, and take care, folks.